Wait, look. Hey, everybody. I hope you're doing well. Look, they're saying to me, we have detected this song now. But I wanted to share this song. But look what assholes. Well, fuck you then. Fuck you. We're going to take your stream down. Fuck you. Fuck you, man. I want to put out some good music and I want to make you some commercial for your fucking music. I'm so upset. You fucking arrogant. I'm going to write. This is the guy I was stalking. Anyhow, this is the... Remember I told you I was stalking some artist? This is the one. This is the one. I should not get into more trouble. But the thing is that it's annoying me. And it's not even... if you think that she's the art, it's not her. It's the guy. What arrogance? What arrogance? I just want to... Whatever. It doesn't matter. It's not allowed to... Upset now. What's going on? Why are you saying bye? Make open. Can you not hear me anymore? Make open Easter panel. I have to make StreamYards, man. That's a whole different setup. You guys think that I have energy for this? It's for with me already. Like, I don't even have a lot to talk about. Number one. Number two, I don't have with whom to panel. Nobody will panel. Number three, I don't have what to talk about. Number four, I have nothing prepared. Number five, I have to set up StreamYards. Like, did I give enough points? How difficult it is? And I'm not being appreciated as an entertainer anyhow. Why would I go through these difficulties to set up now StreamYards? Who's going to panel? What are we going to talk about? I'm giving you 60 seconds to put something in the chat. 60 seconds I give you. Look, Steve, is it you, Yami? You came with a... You made yourself a hidden... You made yourself a hidden profile. Yeah, I mean, why do you want to panel so much? Even Barney today in SJam's chat wrote, stop being so thirsty. You're so thirsty to talk to people. You're so thirsty to panel. And you think that people don't notice. Like, I check your streams, of course, and you're like, I like Stink, and I like this person, and I like this person, and I like... You don't even know these people. You just like people that would give you any kind of attention. And then you say, I don't care about having views, you know, but yet you do watch the views and you do watch the subscribers. You contradict yourself and you think people don't notice it. It's very obvious. Happy Easter to you too. And to Maura and to your whole family, to your dad as well. Why did you even pick that name? Because there was somebody actually that existed with that name. You always listen to the same music. I know that YouTube suggests it, but you see, I always switch music. You always see, okay, with Andrew Apple Pie, you cannot say whatever. You see, you pick different songs. Boom, boom. You're always with the same songs. I can tell you. Now I don't want to go through the whole list, but you always have the same 10 songs repeating. Like, don't you yourself get bored of it? Hello, 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 everybody, and happy Easter to everyone. I hope that you're enjoying your Easter, and yeah, with me it is a different time zone. I'm already, finishing it, but yet tomorrow we have Easter Monday, so it's not yet completely finished. For me, how did I spend it? I don't want to keep this, too depressive because I'm here to entertain. I'm not here to trauma dump, and as you know, I am not allowed to trauma dump on the internet. I do not have this privilege. Everyone else can, but I cannot. So I cannot trauma dump. But I tell you that it was kind of a sad day for me because I realized, how I don't have family, but this I know anyways, every day. But in these kind of moments, you really feel it. And I think to myself, what is this guy of my husband doing? Like, what the hell is he doing? There is, I'm thinking this, the guy, boom, sends me a message on my phone, with the cat's picture, and the cat wishes you happy Easter. And I'm just like, wow. Wow. Hey, Jessica, nice to see you. Hey, Andrea. Hey, Mauve. Hey, everyone, happy Easter. Thanks for hanging out. And so I'm just like, wow, like, wow. I'm just like, wow. And I think to myself, I don't want to, how to say, pity myself. And I have a community. I'm living in my country. I know the people. So I went and I did what I don't want to go into details of what I did, but I did. I went into the community. I went with the people from church and spent some time with them. Was it fun? No, it was not fun. Was it nice? Yes. So there's a difference between nice and fun. You have to be able to differentiate. It was not fun, but it was nice. And I talked to nice people and some, whatever. So I don't regret it. But do I feel sad for myself? Yes, of course, I feel a little bit sad for myself that I'm not with family. And that's to wrap that shit up. And we can move on. That's the thing. I did not spend so much time looking at content. I looked at SJam. I saw SJam. SJam is doing the same as always. He was not behaving too bad. We will talk about that. Then we have Layla. Layla is live. And we have Sam. Sam is live. And we have Hamid. So, like I told you, I don't have the time. I didn't make timestamps. I don't have anything arranged. So I can't make a good show. But I have the content and I got the subjects. I got 4 subjects here. And all of it is, like current information about all their lives. But I don't have the time to cover it because I'm not a paid entertainer. But if I were, and if I would have a team, I'm sure that I would do great in entertainment. But let's not dream. Let's stay with our feet on the floor. I'm having such pains also, but let's not talk about that. SJam now immediately, let's see what he's doing. How is he finishing his show? He's like doing the usual thing. Let's just hello to him.
24 hours almost.
5 hours.
You're a slumlord. Loser.
He hides this because I don't know why he hides it, because I don't hide when I smoke. I think he hides it because it's the monetization, something like that. I don't know. It would be really sick if SJam makes his content to be under 18. That would be really, I would be very upset with him because his content is not for kids under 18. I hope that's not the case.
Oh boy. It's good weed. I gotta change my fucking shirt.
Thank you, Scarlett. I don't know what is wrong with you guys. I love you very much. I really do, because you're cute. You can ask Yami. Yami knows me. Ask him. I have never been a person that was after that kind of shit. Do I like my drinks? Yeah. Do I like my weed? Yeah, I do. But when it comes to that kind of stuff, I've never been after it. Ask Yami. He can tell you. Maybe I should panel because of this reason. No, but I don't want that. This is the thing. I love Yami very much, but I want to keep nice memories. And Yami cannot control himself and his anger. He has anger. He's angry with me. And his anger comes out. And I don't need it. I can't fight with the guy anymore. I just don't need it anymore. I don't want to try. I don't want to give it a chance. I know that we can't get along. Let's just put it like that. I am mature enough to realize, because of the past that we have and the people that we have become, we cannot have friendship anymore. We cannot get along. That does not mean I hate the guy. I love him. But I cannot associate anymore because it does me harm. I think that makes very good sense. If you hear me, Yami, I hope that went into your head and you get it.
That was a big bomb.
If you think that I was high, then I was high, according to you. What can I say?
Loser!
I'm not going to say. If you think like that, then you think like that. I don't have the... Number one, I'm old. Number two, I don't have any more... I did not even ever have the big desire to take that kind of stuff. Yami knows. I had a period of my life where I took it because I was working my ass off. That's the only reason why I took it. This is not the case. I'm old. It's not my kind of thing. I don't like to be hyper. But if you want to think that, think that. Also, just so you know, that kind of habit is expensive. From where you see I'm hustling, from where you would think that I would have money for that, even if I would be taking it. Doesn't matter, but you think what you want. Hey, Frank. Happy Easter, Frank.
Down the road. I would choose my pants.
You can ask Yami when it comes to that kind of stuff. I'm not into chemicals. I'm not into that kind of uppers. I'm not into uppers. I'm into downers. I like Xanax. I like weed. Those kind of stuff. I'm not into uppers. And you can ask him. He would not understand me. He would get angry with me because we would, back then in the days, we would get a G of snow together. And I would say, okay, we share it half. I take my half and you take your half. Why would we do this? It's because that he would take much bigger lines and he would finish it like immediately. So I'm like, man, I don't want to finish my half. I want to pour it. I want to enjoy it in my way. And it would frustrate him because he always knew that I would have some lines left. And he would be looking around the house and he'd, please give me none. It was so annoying. I'm sure that he remembers this. I'm sure that he remembers it. And he would yell at me. He's like, you're wasting it. You're wasting it. I'm like, how the hell am I wasting it? You finished yours in like the first 3 hours. It's been 1 week and I still have some lines. And he would say to me, because you can't even feel it. You just take it just for, for thinking that you can't not even feel it. And I would tell him, you don't know my body. You don't know what I can feel and what I cannot feel. So yeah, this is stories of me and Yami and our when I was taking snow with Yami. He remembers very well, I'm sure. But he would get so annoyed with me. I remember, give it. How can you still have? He hated it. And then also when we were younger, before the snow, also with weed, I was the same. I would always take a little bit of weed and I would hide it. I don't know. That's just me. I'm just, I'm not greedy. I like, to know that it's there. I don't need to take it. I don't, I'm not, how to say in that way. And I would take some weed and always have, and Yami always knew that I had some reserve. And I was good with having reserves. And he always appreciated them. But he made me hell by always having to give them up very fast.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, Mauve. That's disgusting. Let's reminisce the good old days, exactly.
I love talking when I'm stoned. Bing bong, sweet cherry.
Hey, Connie. How are you doing, my lovely?
Swing low.
No, we're not.
Sweet cherry.
I'm checking on S-Jam. I'm glad that he's eating on stream. And look, he's not even eating so disgusting. I should write him a comment. I should.
No, I'm not eating all the. Well, I might. I smoke weed, so.
S-Jam, you are not.
Let's try with you.
Wait.
Deviled eggs that SJam made.
Are not eating like an idiot, nor clown. I am proud of you.
Oh God. Real,
Yeah, I did
that's
well.
really good. Yeah, she already had her own shit. I saved her a bunch of tuna that she's using for. She's having. She's having lettuce wraps with tuna.
Who threw up on the floor?
That's what I'm playing. Just mayonnaise, salt, and pepper. I'm eating today, so.
Yeah, well, you didn't do
24 hours,
anything
so.
anyhow, SJam.
Mood, bro. Mood. What's that one? More spinach dip mood.
Look, Cassie Peters is in the chat. Hey, Cassie, I have to say hi.
Listen. The bread's starting to break up a little bit. It's getting older. It's like 3 days old, so.
Look at him with his fingers.
Out.
Wait, hold on. Wait, I'm missing the finger action.
So.
Look.
Trying to get a little bits out. That's
Look at the finger.
That's good spinach dip, bro.
Who holds their hands like this?
That's good spinach dip, bro.
I don't know why my ovaries are hurting me. You little piglet. Why did you need to eat that? You have so much other food. I don't know why he had to eat the dip with that. He had the eggs and the sandwiches. He just ate just too much again. He just ate too much. And he doesn't want to admit it, and it's just too much. This is a fact. Stop eating food now. It's enough.
Paprika.
Paprika. Okay, now I'm not upset. He said paprika. Let's listen again to him saying paprika. It makes me happy.
Paprika. 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 Paprika.
American accent?
That's a good job.
I cannot do any accents. I have no talent at this at all. So I don't even try. Don't even bother to ask me. I cannot. I'm so happy to see you, Cassie, and I wish you happy Easter. I love you because you were always correct. You were not fake. That's one thing I like about you, Cassie. You were not fake like all the other people. You didn't come for it. You came for a good time. You said, I'm here for a good time. You didn't come for it. I want attention, or I want to make a YouTube channel. No, you didn't do any. You just, hey, I want to come and hang out, you know, and that's what I like about you. You're very, very, you know, not fake and superficial, artificial like all the other people on YouTube.
Yeah. The breads get a little old, so the crusts are dry, so I don't really want to eat them. Oh, yeah. Sorry, though. I know a lot of people don't like mukbangs, but
Yeah, guys, I'm sick. That's it. But I already told you that yesterday. It's no news. Some people think that I'm taking snow, but okay, let it be the way if they want to think that. If I would be taking snow, trust me, I would be doing much more exciting things. I would not be in front of the computer. If I take snow, I don't stay in front of the fucking computer. Are you fucking out of your mind? I'm out and about chasing men and chasing bars and fun and people. Who the fuck takes snow and stays in front of the computer? Yeah, he cut his daughter Azria, but she's a fucked up case as it is.
finish. Yes.
Bye, Cassie. Thanks for popping by.
Yep. Yeah. Fucking where she goes, bro. Salt packer, man.
It's not a big deal. That's what I'm saying. If I were taking that kind of stuff, why would I hide it? They have made a study that in Europe, 6% of the people not use, but 6% of the people have taken it. That's a percentage, and it's something that came from America. It's something that my dad made his money with. It's something that my roommate makes his money with. I'm around it. I grew up with it. I used it. If I would be using it, I wouldn't hide it. I would not hide it at all. There's no reason. It's like me telling you that for me, it's kind of, because that's the lifestyle that I grew up. It's from like for me to tell you that I'm drinking espresso, you know, like, hey, I'm having espresso. That's kind of the way I see it. Oh my God, I had 5 espressos today. So, but everybody sees it differently. I would not hide it.
I'm There's a fucking hair on that, son of a bitch. So that happens in a fucking too many animals. Hair everywhere. The crust is really dry, so I'm not eating it. Otherwise, I normally do. But
okay, SJam is not doing anything interesting. Let's move on. I don't want to waste time. We love SJam, but I'm putting him on the right. Let me focus and end it right with SJam. I said yesterday, and I made some video clippings and some speeches where I share my thoughts, and I'm putting him on the right way. I have good intentions for him. I care for him. I love him. I can relate to him with alcoholism. I can relate to him that he wanted to be, no, that he wanted. He still wants to be a very good YouTuber and make money off that. Just like me, but mine is I wanted. I realized that that's not going to be the case, so I accepted that. He has not accepted it. And so I can relate with him in so many ways, and that's why I care for him. I believe with my strategy, I'm gonna get somewhere, and we're gonna see the developments. I'm going to keep on updating on the progress, and you yourself can see it. You yourself can follow it without me updating you. Let's see what this one is doing. Then I want to show you Hamid. He's been so... Hamid is also a YouTuber, or let's actually go to him first.
I waited over a year for
No,
this
because
call.
I don't know what he's saying. I know what to say about Hamid. Her, I did not follow her stream. We can comment together. This Hamid, I know what he made the stream about, and I can comment. Where is it? Okay. So, quick catch up. Hamid is a person I follow, a YouTuber. He, like me, wanted to make a travel channel. I realized I can't make a travel channel. He still continues to do it. He invests a lot of money. He's been doing this for 3 years. He spends a shitload of money. He earned a lot of money because he was, just like me, a successful businessman. But he did not lose his money, unlike me. And he invested his money in YouTube channel. And it's not working out for him. And now he's, like trying to make, cooking and trying to be funny. The thing is, what we're going to see now is like his jokes are not really funny. I'm going to I'm going to make fun of his jokes. It's not funny at all. It's not funny. It's cringe. It's a little bit cringe.
Everybody, welcome to another video from Manila, Philippines, guys. I'm in Manila, Philippines. Today is my day of Italiano, and I'm gonna teach you guys the best pasta in my family for generations.
You know what I mean? You have these people, they think that they're funny because in their mind, in their head, they find themselves funny. They have, and I can relate to that as well. I thought also about myself the same. That's why today I don't give a shit anymore. I know I'm not great entertainer, and I got it, I accepted it. But you have these people, they think that they are so funny and they are so special. But they're not, man. You're not. You're pathetic. You're cute, but for people that like you, but for the audience, for the general audience, you're not anything special. It's cringe how desperate you are and how thirsty you are for attention, pretending that you're not, but yet you are. Listen, check it out. There's a lot of examples like this around of these kind of people. And I'm not going to say that I was not one of them. I was once upon a time one of them.
This
They
recipe
pretend not to be, but they are.
is from part of my family in Sicily, okay? Today is my Italiano day, guys. So, since today is my Italiano day, this recipe that I'm gonna share and cook for you guys from my family from Sicily, okay? Don't
And you see in the background, he has his channel in the background, Hamid's Travel. It is just so sad.
don't share this recipe.
This
Just
is his
between
life.
me and you. Okay, my
This is
friend?
your life.
So
You
let's-
thought you're going to travel and make big money on YouTube. And what is your life about now? Just randomly traveling, random with no point, because you're not earning money from it. So you're just going to continue randomly traveling? Or you're going to accept that YouTube is not going to work for you, like I did, and like my friend S-Jam is doing right now.
Cooking start. First of all, welcome to Manila, Philippines, guys. My name is Best Chef Hamid Italiano. Okay, today is my name. Okay, today I feel to be like this. So this is my Airbnb in Manila, guys. I'm in Manila for past, I don't know, a few days. This is my Airbnb, guys. Nice. I film it on another video that is coming back to back. And of course, if you are not subscribing to this guy, you make sure subscribe. Okay, what you do over here?
It's also like Yami's doing, subscribe. They're trying to make it in a funny way, but it's just in the end, you're really thirsty because you keep on mentioning it. If you keep on mentioning something, that means that is what is on your mind. Because if you would not every time repeat yourself and keep on mentioning it, it would not be in your mind. You do want people to subscribe. It's not a joke. But you don't know, you feel pathetic, but you don't know how to explain it to the people. It's the same. These desperate people, attention thirsty people. I was like that. I'm not anymore, but I was like this.
Why you not subscribing? Why you not sharing my video? You know, we have to grow my channel. What is the matter with you? I'm not going to share you guys the whole Airbnb because there's another video that already filmed. Today, I'm going to just share you guys the best cook, best pasta that you... Holy
Look.
Guys, I just dropped the camera over here. What is the matter with you? Okay, let me fix this. You see, guys, I catch the camera. That's the way it is. Everything is real here.
He's not an ugly man. Let me analyze him as a man. He's not a stupid man. He is well raised, but he's very arrogant. He's very narcissistic. He did not have much, like bondings with people. You can see that he was mostly on his own in life. He did achieve something with his little body, like robust like that. He's a cutie, but he's just, I don't know, not my type. This is not my type of man. I could never deal.
Yeah, there's no
But then
anything.
let me not talk. I was with Steve Ohio, so but whatever.
No bullshit, over here. So these things happen. When it's real, when the YouTube channel is real, this shit can happen.
Not looping.
First, I want to show you guys what I'm going to do. This recipe is just a very unique recipe, guys. What you do, you have a pan. You put some oil. And there is a secret. You don't use only oil. I don't know what is this, olive oil or what. But you put some olive oil. Okay. This is Airbnb. Okay, my friend, I don't have everything. Okay, don't complain. Number two, you look at this guy. Okay, you see that guy, honey travel. You subscribe right away.
Thirsty, but pretending not to be thirsty. I can give you many examples of people like that. And I was also one of them before.
So now, what we have to do, guys? First of all, everything is limited here. So this is the Airbnb, guys, and this is my stove, for God's sake. So I have to put this shit on.
Bye, Mauve.
What the hell is going on? Okay. Let's.
Yeah, Frank, I'm talking about thirsty, for, views and for people, for views and, having people in your chat just thirsty, I like you and just trying to please. And trying to be funny, and forcing it.
Let's put this water to boil, okay? Okay, my friend.
Oh yeah, he continues making the pasta.
Here in Manila.
He continues to try to be funny.
Philippines, guys. I have some like you gotta have a chili flakes. Look.
Puts too much and it gets too spicy for him.
Oh,
He doesn't want to admit it at the end. I saw the whole video.
But it's okay. I can take the heat. You buy chili flakes. You put shit everywhere.
No, he's trying to fake accent. He's trying to be funny.
The pasta, you put everywhere. And I make this one by myself. Okay.
You see what I mean? What do you mean you make this one by yourself? You bought it, but he's trying to be funny. He's trying to apply his humor, which is shit humor, pretty stupid for me, but whatever.
Look at this. This recipe in my family from Sicily for million years. Okay, look at the chili.
He's trying to be not dramatic, over exaggerated. In my family for a million years, he's trying, but it's not funny. It's funny for him. In his mind, and it's probably funny for the people that know him, but for us as an audience, we don't find this funny. I don't find it funny. I'm not like ha 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 ha, you're so funny. I'm thinking ha ha ha, you're really trying to make content because you spend so much money on trying to be a YouTuber, but it's not working out, so you're really, really trying to do something, and you're forcing yourself to be funny. What I think.
If you cannot eat chili, you bitch, man. You know what is the matter with you? You're not a man, you know. You're a pussy. You gotta eat the chili, you know. Oh, the water is boiling over here.
You see how ridiculous it is, but you see
TV
that
show
he
is
is
just out of
so over dramatic and over trying to be funny.
control now. This is the
Not funny
best
for
cooking
me.
show in the whole world, you know. Best cooking show. You put penny, you know, you get wrap this shit. You put here. Why my accent is Russian now? No, fucking Russian. No Russian. I don't like Russian. Russian. I'm from Russia. I'm from Russia. I'll kill you. Now Vladimir Putin says I'll kill you. I put some more. I'm hungry. You must put more penny. Here. What the heck more? Few more. So you put there. Let's see. Good. Good. I'm hungry today. Okay. I have another secret for you. Again, because my stuff is my access to stuff is limited over here. I went to the supermarket to find a cheese, but it was like processed cheese and 3-4 more different type of cheese. So I got the cheddar cheese, guys, because usually you have to put the Parmigiano, but there's no Parmigiano here. Well, I couldn't find it. Man. Watching this video from anywhere that you have an.
But do you see, Frank, what I mean? You know that you're smart and you know the way I think. You see that he's trying so hard. He's trying so hard to make some kind of content and to be funny, but it's really, really difficult. It's really difficult to do it, to get. It is what it is, you know, it's just hard. But he's really forcing it with the background and with the humor.
Access to Parmigiano, you should be there to get the Parmigiano Romano cheese. Okay, my friend, okay? But this recipe is unique to my family from Sicily. Okay, my friend? You can put cheddar cheese too. Wait. So the pasta is boiling. Okay, my friend? Boiling like this. You know, this is the stove that I have in Airbnb. You see, guys? I don't have access to control the temperature. Motherfucker, it's just boiling like no tomorrow. You know, like just my equipment is limited over here, guys. Today is like that. Okay. You should appreciate that because everything is limited and limited edition pasta over here.
You see what I mean? He's trying so hard. It's really, really cringe.
Guys, today is like that. Okay. You should appreciate that because everything is limited and limited edition pasta over here. What the fuck is going on?
These kind of jokes you make with a friend, you know, when you're together or with your girlfriend or family or friends or whatever. But if you know that you're showing it to a general audience, I don't know, it doesn't really make sense. It's not like it's being goofy, but it's not good for content. Goofy. You know what I mean? Like if you want to attract an audience and you want to satisfy audience with your content, this is not making a point.
Yeah, pasta is boiling good. So, yeah. So watch this guy. You see? Watch
See again.
Watch this.
This is the third time that he does it. It's annoying. It's annoying.
This guy over here.
You see? Do you find this funny? The faces. Stupid, man. You see the faces he's pulling?
Italian people act like this?
How hard are you trying to be funny, man?
Why Italian people act like this? Seriously.
How desperate are you? How thirsty are you?
So today is one of those days, guys. I'm doing it
It's one
for
of
you
those
guys
days
to
you're
laugh.
thirsty.
You know, laugh and smile and say, okay, this man is the number one YouTuber. I'm number one YouTuber in Thailand. What the fuck is wrong with these YouTubers in Thailand? All of them fucking lost it. All of them say, I'm a number one YouTuber. I'm number one YouTuber in Thailand. I swear, Thailand, Thailand. All of them fucking lost it. All of them say, I'm the number one YouTuber. I'm number one YouTuber in Thailand. I swear, Thailand made a lot of people cuckoo. And this lot of YouTubers now in Thailand cuckoo too. All of them they come and say, I'm a number one YouTuber. Yeah, you're number one YouTuber. Guys, I'm a number one YouTuber in pasta cooking. You know, like you see that, guys? You see, you like over here, you like bitches. You know, like you see that, guys? You see, you like over here, you like bitches.
See?
For a pasta
He's cute and everything, but he's just so, you know, thirsty and so desperate and so trying, and it's obvious.
Put the shit on top. But he's gonna now come over with the mess my stove, you know. So, yeah, guys. So, please subscribe. You know, share my video.
Andrea, I found this guy when I was in Bali,
Tomorrow, God
man.
knows what I am.
It was probably because Google, you know, made the algorithm or whatever they do. I was in Bali. I met him, not I met him, but I found him when I was there. I know him a long time. And in the end, be happy that I find people to react to Andrea. What do? You don't do anything. You just go in SM's chat. And then be an asshole towards me. So think about your life. Don't think about what I'm doing. At least I'm doing positive things and other things.
Depends. I change every day. Okay, I get up in the morning, all of a sudden I'm Italiano. You know, like the next day I become an Indian. You know, in Thailand. You know, I'm from Thailand. In Thailand has ladyboys. Holy macaroni, man. In Philippines, even more.
Ladyboys.
So there's more transgender and gays and
I really want in my life, and I know I will do it. I don't know when but I know I will do it. Or maybe I don't know. Maybe I won't do it. You never know what tomorrow brings. But I do want to sleep with a ladyboy. I want to sleep with a very attractive, you know, like woman body but with a penis. I want to see how is that all gonna work out.
boys here. Yesterday I was at the mall, so I was walking, guys, and I went to the wall next to me. Is very close, called Venice Mall, to walk because I have a lot of pain. So when I'm going for a walk, it just helps. I saw one gay guy came in and says, "Can I give you this?" I said, "What is this?" They said hand cream. So one of those small packages.
And that's the thing. I'm curious also, you know, not just about, you know, the combination of having, you know, having a penis at the same time with having nice tits, you know, and a woman body and a woman face and all of that. But I'm also curious, you know, how will I feel? Will I feel like a woman, you know, or will I feel like a man? Because when I am with a woman, you know, not transsexual. I've never been. But when I'm with a woman, then I am the masculine part. I'm playing the masculine role. But if I would be with a transgender one that has a penis, you know, how will I feel? Will I still feel like I'm the alpha, or will I feel like what? Or will I be confused? Am I alpha, beta? I don't know. I'm really curious about that kind of shit psychologically and sexually.
I grabbed it. He said, "Then you go in."
I should experience it once. If I do, I will tell you.
For a walk. He said, "Do you want me to rub it for you?" I said, no, my friend. I don't want you to rub it on me. He said, "Yeah, we have a room upstairs. We can rub it all over." No. I said, no, my friend. I don't need to rub any cream on me. So he said, "Where are you coming from?" I said, "Well, I'm from Canada." "Are you a tourist here?" I said, "Yes."
I think
I
think massages and rubbing and touching people is very important. And maybe it's because I grew up in Bali and I was a lot hanging out in the monkey forest. Could be the situation. I was a lot in the monkey forest, and my dad also had monkeys. So, and you know, it's like we, you know, like clean each other, you know, and massage one another, rub each other, feed one another, share food. It's like, yeah. This is how I grew up.
And thank you so much. Thank you for the cream. So now the mall is small. It's just 2 floors, and I was keep walking because I was bored. I don't do nothing. I don't go anywhere here. So I was just bored. I was just walking around, and it was a holiday here for 2 days, so everything was closed. So I thought to myself, okay, let me walk, and it helps with my walking. So every time that I was going around, this guy was fucking in front of me. In one point, like I was looking like, motherfucker, this guy's gonna come and drop the cream on me. So I was just, as soon as I was going opposite way. So there is a lot of gay and transgender and gays and ladyboys here. So if you think in Thailand is like that, here is even more. So the guy says, "Can I drop the cream on your hand?" I said, "Holy macaroni! No! Even I don't touch myself. Are you kidding me over here? I'm there."
Are you kidding me? He's really just into women. He's not bisexual or anything like that. That's okay. I find it okay if some men are really into not doing anything bisexual. I like both. I'm just open with everything. I like it if the man likes to, be open-minded. And I like it also when the man says, "No, I don't want to touch dick. And are you out of your mind? I just want pussy." I like that as well.
Italiano. I'm Francisco. I'm Italiano cookie. No, like what you mean?
This is a YouTuber. This is a YouTuber that is not managing, but he's investing all his money and already 3 years in traveling, trying to make travel content. He's attention thirsty like many other people on YouTube. And they say, "I don't care for views. I don't care for that." But in the end, they care. In the end, everybody cares. It's just the fake, I don't care, but I'm watching it. I'm looking how many subscribers I have. I wish I wouldn't have 250. I wish I would have 200, I don't want 251. I want even number. What are you talking about? You think people are stupid? Go fool somebody else. This is old stories. Desperate YouTubers, and attention thirsty people. And it's like, and then they say it's not about making money. No, it's not about making money. But it's about something. You want something, and you're not getting it.
So, pasta is cooking. Me cooking. Everything is cooking. So I'll show you guys like what you have to do, guys. So my stuff is limited here. I don't have access to everything. Okay,
I don't
guys,
want
this
to
is Airbnb over here.
He's funny and everything, but
If you
got my
copy, you
point.
gotta pay me. Okay.
He's continuing to try to be funny.
This is in my family for 1,000 years from Sicily over here. Okay, my friend, don't copy. Maybe I'll put a little bit more black pepper, okay? A little bit more salt too, okay?
So stupid, okay, just act natural, man. Just be yourself. Don't try to be a clown because you're cringe.
Now you wait, okay? He's cooking. See like that? Cooking, guys. Cooking. Okay, I gotta open the window
Honestly,
because I don't like
now that you
smell.
asked me this, Barney, I don't know. I also thought about this. If I would pass away, I don't know how you would know. My mother would not let you know on YouTube. You would not know how to contact my mom. You would know from Yami. I will tell you, Yami would tell you. Yami would find out 100%. But after a long time, after maybe if you would see that, if you guys would tell him where's Bali, she's not on YouTube, then he would investigate and he would find out. So probably after 1 month after my passing. So Yami would tell you if I pass away. That's the answer. My husband, no. My husband would probably know before Yami, but he will not tell you.
Food. I don't like it. I gotta open this. I gotta open this.
Koran will go live, yeah.
Actually, Italian food is not too smelly, and this recipe is not too smelly.
Can't go
But
live.
still, I don't like it.
He doesn't have the knowledge.
You see, guys, everything is not edited here. Everything is real. This is, I'm a real YouTuber. I'm a real YouTuber, guys. Real YouTuber. Yeah, I'm not a fake YouTuber. I don't edit. I don't do AI and bullshit and make it fancy and just lie and cheat and abuse. But you guys like it, man. Some of these people lying all day long and they have 100,000 subscribers. So what is the matter with you? I don't do none of this. It's just a real life. You're not subscribing. You're not loving me, man. Send me some love. Subscribe, share, watch the video, watch the ad. I don't know what you have to do it. You know? Okay, my friend. Sharing the best.
The blonde girl that lived in Japan, she's still around on YouTube. I still follow her. But she stopped coming into my chat. Because she doesn't like the toxicity, and she noticed that the people are mean and toxic. She doesn't like that. But she's okay. She's doing fine.
Pass the recipe here, please. So this is cooking. Let them cook.
No, pregnant scare.
Good. Wow, too much chili. I like chili. Who cares? Chili is good. Okay. I put too much chili, man. But it's okay. Chili flakes is alive. Wow. I don't know how to control the temperature. So hot.
Put too much chili.
Oh.
But it's sad, it's sad for me to know that. Do you think that my husband, wondered today, if I got what to eat and if I have what to eat and if I got anything? No. Do you think that my mother wondered? No. Neither of those two people wondered, and I did not hurt both of them. I didn't hurt either of them. They're just three narcissistic assholes. And it hurt me. It really did hurt me, It's just so, a punch in the face. But it is what it is. I hope that they had a nice Easter, both of them. I really do.
Maybe I'll put a little bit more oil.
Okay, we have him making his
High
pasta.
temperature. And there's more way you can cook.
Okay, here.
All the sauce and everything on the bottom of the pan.
I don't think he made it.
Put too much chili. So the result is this, guys. Take a look at this beauty. Look at it. I put so much chili that I'm coughing, guys. Look at it. This is the end result, guys. So I'm gonna just put this one on the side. So let's dig in, guys. Let's dig in. This is the best pizza. Pasta. Pizza. What do you mean pizza? For YouTube, holy shit. Holy shit. I'm so hungry. I don't know what to do. So since there is no napkins here, I use toilet paper. What can I do, guys? There's no napkins over here in this Airbnb. I use toilet paper. You know what you gonna do? What you gonna do? But look at this. Seriously, this is the yummiest pasta that you can. Pizza. What is the matter with me, man? It's the pasta. Cheers, Italiano. Cheers, bitches. Wow. Seriously, look at this.
You see that he said, wow, like Jessica Messica?
Can you look at this? Wow.
Same kind of wow.
Seriously, look at. Wow. Seriously, look at this. Look at this. Can you find this pasta? No way. No way you can find this pasta anywhere, man.
No.
I hope you guys like this video.
Look at me eating.
Like my video.
Look how he likes it a lot. He likes it so much. You know why he likes it? I will tell you. It's hard. I don't know. He's been traveling for 3 years. He's not been living in a home. He's just been living in a hotels. Of course, you miss your home cooked food. I couldn't live like that, guys. In Bali, it was hard for me even. I need to have my home shit, my home food.
Nothing like a homemade cooked food, man.
Yeah. Okay. So we saw him. And see what this one is doing.
Conversation. I waited over a year for this. I'm so glad I knew to go last night. Lego my ego. I don't know. Somebody hacked in my account and started posting these fucking great pictures of myself on a bed. And I got mad, but then I was like, no, you're right. Baby yellow? You calling me your baby yellow? Listen, baby blue.
Whisper. Wait, hold on. I have to understand what we're talking about. We all want to scream or whisper. Leave me the fuck alone. And anyhow, leave me alone after. I'm anyways giving you content at least.
I think that's what it was. I thought she was. Where the fuck did she go to throw the trash away?
So, to say what happened to Lana, to give you some kind of you know, not update, but no, like refreshing. She lives with her mother. She's 43 years old. Her mother raises her kids. Her mother's some kind of white trash kind of woman that married some kind of Persian dude. She came out kind of mutt. She's a loser. She slept with a dark-skinned man, made biracial children that her mother raises, and now she's living there being OnlyFans model and a prostitute and trying to act cool on YouTube and make money from YouTube. That's what's Layla all about. I think I gave you a pretty good description there. And let's see what this woman has to say today, how cool she is. She got together with some guy as a prostitute, and she's like, he's going to take care of me. He's going to take care of me. And she showed him on YouTube like a stupid idiot. And the kid found out, and then he left her, and now she's all sad again. And she's sad about it.
Thank you. You're welcome. See, that's terrible relationship.
Weird people.
So, he said a couple things to me. This is what I was saying in the other live. You might have missed it. When we were having sex, he was kissing me in a different way. He was kissing me like he missed me. He was kissing me like he needed.
Hey, Brittany, you would want to hear about what I did sexually,
totally different
Talk about that too.
He wasn't trying to be extra. He wasn't disrespecting me. He wasn't. It was like noticeable. Okay, touching me like, not like he's gonna say I love you, but it was different. Then he went to kiss me and he bit my cheek, but it was kind of hard. I bruise and turn red easy. So when you try to play with me, I get fucked up. Please don't do that to me. Don't pinch me. Don't do it. I'm not little. I don't like it. And I said, no. I said, don't. I said, you're gonna leave a mark on my cheek. Well, I meant like, who wants to walk around with a bite mark or any kind of scrape?
Yeah, especially at your age.
I don't, stupid. So I didn't get mad or anything. I just said that. Well, he said something like, why or something. I thought, well, duh, that was a stupid question. So we just kept it moving. He bit my back a little, not hard, but he bit it a little, and he bit my ass cheek. I knew what he was doing.
You see? I'll tell you something. I'm glad you're here, Brittany. Do you see that she's smiling? She likes it, you know, she finds it interesting. If you don't like it, then you don't talk about it.
I'm
Look at her face.
He bit my back a little, not hard, but he bit it a little, and he bit my ass cheek.
He bit my back. What does that even mean, he bit my back? I don't even registrate shit like that. What does it? These people are so pathetic, man. They really have no lives, you know, and they really have not experienced anything. They make something out of nothing.
I knew what he was doing.
Also, the other day, I can't say too much, but I met somebody and we talked this and that. And I will tell you, this person... No, I'm not going to tell you more.
I'm smart. I have slept with more than one person. I have been with more than one man.
Yeah,
I have
we know
experienced
that.
enough to know. You are now biting me because you want to be able to say to me, why? Do you got a man? Why? Is somebody going to see it? Why? Is it?
No.
Because we're just hooking up, but you clearly have feelings for me. And you know you missed me because you're making love down here. So I said, yeah, I said, don't do that. And I had gotten up. He's laying there. And I started to smoke. I'm such a G. I just hopped off and started to smoke. I said, you're going to make it weird. I said, don't do that. I said, just don't mark me up. If you want to make your man go crazy, and this is good if you're going to leave him.
She sounds like a child to me. She doesn't sound like a grown-up woman. She sounds like a kid to me, the way she thinks and the way she speaks. I would be thinking like this and speaking like this at age 30, 32, 33.
Go. Don't mark me up. Don't put marks on me. You know why? Because they're going to say, why? Who's going to see it? Or why? Who the fuck? Or why the fuck? Why the fuck you care? Who the fuck? That's exactly what he did. He didn't get mad. He didn't get rude. He just went, what do you got? Like, you got a fucking man? He's like, oh, he goes, you got a full-time man now? You got a full-time man? And I'm just standing there sober as fuck going,
hey, Brittany. I will tell you this. I cannot tell much more, but I think you, with your intelligence, understand what I mean. Me, I am age 42. Now, I did not have an active sexual life in a long time because I was obese and I was in depression and I was in a marriage. But before of all of that, 10 years ago, I had for sure, indeed. But I kind of went out of, not out of practice. What I've noticed, I thought that now I'm older and no chance, but on contrary, do you know how many young men are out there that don't want complications with dating women and having to teach a woman what to do? They want to have a woman with experience, and they find it interesting. So on contrary, I thought that I'm old and I'm not attractive, but on contrary, I have some men that find me very attractive, and they tell me, on contrary, they're like, I don't want something skinny, and I don't want something young, and I want, a woman that has some meat on her and knows what she's doing in bed. And I'm like, well, no. So there is a difference. The world is different. You learn about the world. And so I'm just telling you that. Yeah. The all that experience I thought that I accumulated in my early years that I thought was actually my damage because I was just, living for the moment. Actually, maybe it can come to my advantage, because this is what the men are looking for these days. They don't have someone they can trust, and someone that doesn't want their money and doesn't want marriage and all that. Yeah.
You got your dick out with the condom still on it. It's laying on your fucking abdomen hard because I hopped off of it. And now I'm telling you nicely, don't ask me that. He goes, I didn't know you were fucking around with motherfuckers like that. Well, because of how I've talked to him and handled him before and like really got him together, I said, this is all I said. I don't really like that right there. When you say motherfuckers with an S on the end.
Yeah, well, I didn't know that stuff, guys, because when I was young, or when I was before, I always knew that the big men want young women. Nobody fucking wants an old woman. Nobody wants an old woman. But then I learned, that, of course, I'm not stupid. I saw on the internet, MILF, mother I would like to fuck. But, like, how many people have that kink, like, not many people have that kink. I was like, okay, some people are really twisted. They want to fuck something old. I don't know why. Because I think how I think. And if I would want to fuck a woman, I don't want to fuck an old woman. I don't mind to fuck. Actually, in the end of the day, I don't mind to fuck, to sleep with a woman that is a little bit fat, like that. But I don't want to sleep with like an old woman. If I have the choice, young or old, I pick young. I don't know. That's just how I think.
Multiple guys.
I want to touch nice breasts, and I want everything, to touch nice skin. I don't want to. Like, I don't like my body. I don't like that I have belly. I don't like that I have a belly. I don't like that my tits are saggy. I wouldn't want to sleep with myself. Let's put it like that.
Isn't my shit
But 10 years ago, I would have wanted to sleep with myself, but now I don't.
So tight, you got to really get me wet and going because it's tight, right? Because you always say that shit. Just quoting you. So don't say that. And I didn't even say it like, I swear it was so mild. And he goes, no. He's like, my bad. He's like, I'm just saying, like, you got like an actual motherfucker now. You're fucking with somebody. No, I'm going to keep going the next 3 years of my life, waiting on which random Saturday of the month you're going to call me. And I'm going to come running. I'm going to keep wanting you. Every day of my life. Once I wake up, I need to get up. I need to shit 75 fucking times. I got to smoke 14 packs of cigarettes to encourage that fucking diarrhea. I need to make...
You see, it's not normal for a woman to talk like this. It's not normal. It's okay to be cool. And it's all right to be tough, not to be a pussy woman. But this is talking vulgar. And when you're looking at your life, when you look at the position that you are in your life, you should not be talking like that. It's not bringing you further. It's not bringing you into good places, Layla. You should know better. But I'm just saying.
Coffee. So I'm up. So for the next hour or two, I stayed.
Yeah, I also
the next thing I said
to deal with her. Imagine, Frank, from morning until evening. The thing is, I'm also not the easiest person, but I have, like balance. I'm balanced, but this one is not balanced. She wakes up and she streams and goes in the garage, and it's just too erradical.
He said, yeah, he's like, I bet you do. He's like, I didn't know you had a curve.
Doesn't live like a woman of age 42, and that gives, red flag.
I said, I don't. I said, I just have somebody that asks where I'm at. He goes, oh, what is he waiting on you at your house? I said, no. I said, you know better than that. I never live with men.
I never live with men because no man will let you live with them.
Mind you, I'm smiling. I'm standing there naked with my cigarette, just like, I don't even understand why you mad, Mr. Man. What's going on, Mr. Man? You mad, Mr. Man? You want me to get you a glass of water? You're thirsty? He needs some milk. He needs some milk. Agua. So then we keep on having a conversation, but not about that. And every fucking chance he can rebuttal to something I'm saying, reply. He says, well, yeah, because, you got a man now. Well, yeah, because, you're man. Well, yeah, because, your situation, your man. Is that okay with him? And I don't reply not one time. Over 30 times, probably. I just went. Me anything, nor would I expect him to. He's a single guy. He's only there on the weekend. I wouldn't even think you have food in there. That's a waste of money at this point. Eat out. You're single. I get it. But I meant like, I want to go get something or I'm about to. I didn't even mean I want you to come. Like, it was not to do with him. He goes, oh, I cooked. He's like, I have some left. He's like, you want to try my cooking? Please press 1 for English, 2 for Spanish, and 3 for what the fuck is going on. So I said in my head, oh no, I'm not eating your food. I'm going to decline your food so I offend you there too. I'm going to hurt your feelings, but in a healthy way. I'm going to stand on my fucking word. Dick is dick, but I'm going to stand on my word. So I said, no, I said, you cook that? He goes, yeah. He goes, there's 1 serving left. He's like, I want you to try it. He's like, you didn't know I could cook, huh? And I go, no. I said, I didn't know you could cook. I said, also, I don't want that. I said, I just want a burger. One time I offered to bring him some food I cooked. He said, no, that's all right. That was 2.5 years ago. And last night it was 2.5 years later, wasn't it? Wasn't it? You cocky asshole, wasn't it? You arrogant asshole, wasn't it? I said, look that word up on your phone. We were talking about something. I said, look that up. And he went to grab his phone and he looked and I said, oh, I said, my phone's in my purse. I'm not even using my phone. He said, shit, that shit's probably on right now. And I said, oh, hell no. I said, I'll never stream over here.
So stories.
Girls, but that's my story.
Yeah, stories.
I don't know, girls, but that's my story.
Not funny.
Yeah. My story. Yeah. Oh, this is the best part. Listen to me. This was so fucking good. I ended up falling asleep. I didn't think I would. I was wide awake. I had moved away from him. I wake up. My leg is aching. It's been hurting me. And I realize he's not in the bed. In 3+ years, this man has always been asleep at 5, 6, 7 a.m. if I even get to that time. Probably snoring, passed out. He had gotten up, taken a shower, started cleaning stuff on his 1 day off to sleep in. And you got to get up at 5 every other day and like drive hours. And he comes in the room. It was like a relationship, dog. He comes in the room and I'm faking like I'm asleep. You know how hard it is to pretend like you're asleep when you're trying to like eye hustle and you be like, I'm so sleepy. You're trying to look over at what's happening, right? I smell. I go, man, he took a shower. Like, what? Now, I'm not nervous or nothing. I'm fucking tickled. You're losing sleep over it. You are losing sleep over me the way I was losing sleep over you. You're realizing you have feelings for me, like when I got so vulnerable and talked to you for 2 months about how I had feelings for you. Every fucking thing you did or didn't do to me or for me is now on you.
I don't know. She's not a normal person. I believe she's I'm not gonna judge her. She, messed up. I messed up too, but she wants to pretend to be cool, and I find that she should not pretend to be cool at her age, living this way. Telling
You
these
have a long drive.
stories,
I
you
hope
know?
you get some sleep. I went like this. Ooh. I go, you been up?
She tries to be cool. It's not cool. What's
He
cool
gets in the
about
bed, he
this?
lays down. He gets comfortable. Like, I don't know if we're going to fuck or cuddle. He put his arm like this. I barrel rolled in the opposite direction of him. I was a fucking disc on fire hoe. Stop, drop, and roll. I roll, I shimmy down. I start to put my shit on real quick. And I said, you ready to take me to my car? I walked to the door. I didn't make conversation like I usually do. I walked out of the place. I didn't make conversation. I walked to his car with him. I got in the car. I sat in the car with him for 3 or 4 minutes to get out of there, to get down the street, to get to where we parked the car. I didn't say a word. Usually I say, I'll text you or I'll call you. It's just like my key phrase to somebody. It means like, I'll be in contact. I'm not going ghost. With my friends, whatever, I'll say, I'll text you, I'll call you back. Just the way I phrase it. I didn't say anything. I didn't give him a kiss. I go, see ya.
What's so great about the story? Oh, so fantastic.
Like, can you tell me not to do something that I do when you met me? I'm done. I don't like that shit. I don't fucking like that shit. No, like, it is. You know what makes good dick and good sexual interaction to me?
What?
Is when I know you like it. When I know you enjoy it. When you're fucking me from behind and you...
Well, if you're fucking any guy, you should expect it from the beginning for him to enjoy it, you know? Otherwise, why? You think that you're shit? Me, when I fuck a person or have sex, that may not speak ugly. I know for a fact that I'm doing a good job because I know I'm good in bed, so I don't even think about it. I don't even think about it, except my husband, Steve.
Grab my ass and spread it open slow, and I can tell you're looking at it while you stroke that shit because you like what you see. When you're trying to hold your nutting because you want to keep on looking at what you fucking see, and you got a condom on, so you know it takes an extra minute.
Yeah, I don't even think
when
about
I can
those
tell.
kind of details.
That's what I like. It's
I'm
primal
not concentrated about that.
You want that shit? Get that shit. If you don't want it bad enough, I don't want to give it to you. That was primal. He had me bent over. He was biting on the back of my neck. Hey, Chris, happy Hanukkah. He was biting me like, you get it? It's primal. I want you so bad, I'm about to fucking take
primal.
this shit.
What do you mean, are you monkey?
I'm about to take this shit.
Yeah, just speaking before about me being monkey.
Well, by all means. Don't let me stop you. You know what? You are right. And I, as a woman, I need to shut up for a minute. As soon as it's over, right, Cassie? You fucking dumb fucking bitch. Now I need some more. Hey, what's going on? What's happening, big dick? Hey, long dick. Long dick. Hey, big guy. What you doing, big fella? Huh? Beefy. 5 minutes after, don't you ever fucking call me again with your weak fucking ass. I'm gonna block you. I'm gonna block you. It's that post-nut clarity. You don't think girls have it too? We have it worse than men. Post-nut clarity. After we nut, after we...
She speaks very vulgar and very ugly.
I need some oxygen. Like, what the fuck? 24/7 touching.
And she must think to herself, what is this information that she's giving out there about herself? What is the point of this? How much money does she make from putting this out there? It's embarrassing. It is embarrassing.
I love you. Touching, kissing, touching, kissing. Let's have sex. Touching, kissing. Let's do... God, brother. Maybe you got to get that shit checked out. I think there's a surge in the wrong area. Shit. We got to get you into like foosball or something. We got to enroll you in pickleball. Something, a hobby. Good grief. No, I have one. Dro proves that to me every fucking time. I have one. Eyes watering and shit. I was like, I'm done. Okay, it's not fucking... Etch a sketch? Dude, I would find myself
Time is it,
making
my
up
love?
shit to go do if I was with that man.
3:30.
I would literally be like, something came up. And if he's like, what? I'd go, sunset in the morning. I have to go. There's a new moon. It's passing by Alaska. I'm going to go. I'll call you in a minute. I love you so much. Have a great day at work. Try not to come home after. Okay, bye. And then I just leave.
To say what,
I talk
Gertie?
fast. You won't even catch it.
Can you say penus again? Okay, whatever, Chance. You're intelligent. I'm done.
But I did tell you, right? I didn't omit. You just didn't hear me. What's new?
But yeah, I don't feel like listening tomorrow for drama.
Hi, Lacey. I just saw your message too. I just looked at your message. I have friends that have said something to me about drinking and driving. And when we hung out, they drank and they drove.
I've never drank and
One of
drive.
them has a DUI. I was like, are you okay?
I never drank and drive.
I don't think this is the time. But I also get it. Drink at home is what I always used to do. Like, I don't always go out. I don't always go out and drink. I usually always go with somebody else or I have a plan.
Drink only
I usually have some
outside
plan.
with
And lately,
friends.
I don't know what the fuck was wrong with me.
Don't drink at
I don't know
home.
what was wrong
Don't
with
drink
me.
and
Thank God
drive.
nothing happened and I can literally correct what I'm doing. Thank God. That's how I see it. Just not much more I can say about it. Fuck. Even tonight, there's some stuff going on. I want to go play pool with one of my friends. I didn't think I liked it. I never liked pool. And I really want to play without drinking. I'm perfectly fine without drinking. I don't enjoy the environment too much of like a dive bar like that if I'm not drinking, hence why you go there and drink. But I'll be fine. Give me a fucking soda. I don't give a fuck. Give me water. Yeah, but I don't want to drink. I just want to go a while without drinking. I just do. I just feel like I should. I feel like I should. Don't pick it up for a while.
With drinking. And it's me talking. I also have a problem with drinking. Just that I have it a little bit under control, but I'm not saying that I have it completely under control, but a little bit more. I can earn money and I can function. And, I'm adapt my environment and learn about my new circumstances and so on and so forth. And I don't have anyone to help me and I have to do it on my own.
If I can't not pick it up, then there's a problem.
But she's 43 years old. She's older than me. And she lives with her mom and she should be doing something.
But I want to stop it without there being like an ultimatum or a problem that I caused for myself. I want to see, I've done it before many times. I've gone months and months without having a drink. I'm not like craving it. I don't go get it at 8 a.m. I don't have any alcohol in my house. I have no alcohol in my house. You've seen me many times. I'll go buy a drink. I'll bring it back here and drink it. A can or a drink, a bottle.
That's not true.
But it's like, I get it.
Yeah, but then you have bottles in your, what do you mean? You see, she can't, this is where she caught herself lying. She's like, wait a moment, they've seen me drink drinks. Now you can see her lying. And she's like, I have bottles. Well, if you have bottles, then you have drinks in your house because bottles.
A bottle, but it's buy a drink, I'll bring it back here and drink it. A can or a drink, a bottle, but it's like, I get it and it's over. You get in trouble when you go to these bars and shit because you're not paying attention. You're either escaping or you're having fun. People are buying drinks. It's really a fucking trap. It's really a fucking trap. But if you walk into the trap, you're just as stupid as the trap.
Don't take the bubbles, just leave the front door open.
Okay.
Because I don't want to be locked out.
You won't be locked out. We're not going to forget you outside. Take a paper towel with you for your hands to dry them. It's a big bottle of bubbles and she's carrying it like this with it open. I'm gonna go blow bubbles. Yeah, you're about to mop the kitchen floor with that. No, I can do it. You don't understand. Last night I would have totally drank. I was going to somebody's house. I was gonna spend the night. I was comfortable. We always have a good time doing that. The conversation gets better. All of it. I literally put that shot glass to my lips and smelled the Hennessy and went, I don't want this. That was my first indication that like it was happening. It was clicking for me. I was waiting for this moment, like for a lot of reasons. I was waiting for what I'm feeling right now.
Why? Why were you feeling? She lost that guy. She got in trouble with that guy. She thought that she was gonna get together with that guy. She messed up, and now she's kind of realizing that she has an alcohol problem or having to admit to it. I don't know. It's weird.
Calmly, ready to move forward
because you can smell that drink any day. It didn't have to be that day.
Good way, calmly. I'm not bitter. I'm not revengeful. I'm not like, just calmly, let's step into the next phase. What do I want? What don't I want? Let's focus on that. What happened? I thought indica was nice. What happened? What happened? I was blacked out. I was blacked out? Oh. Yeah, Caroline, that's true, but I don't know. I think it's just better. Just don't do it for a little while. See what happens. If an occasion happens and I want to, fine, but for the most part, you really don't need it. But anyways, what do you want to talk about, Boo?
There's also nothing to talk about, you see? Nothing to talk about.
Hi, Venom. Happy Easter, Venom. Hi.
Yeah,
Hi, Angel.
me, I also don't have much, but I do cover other people. So let's move on from her because I do have someone else to talk about and then I want to leave. And this is my beautiful Sam. I don't hang out anymore in his chat because I think that he's with Layla, with Gina.
And Scanner. Yeah, it's really good. So I watched that yesterday and I was like, okay, now I have to watch the Steven Spielberg one. Sci-fi mysteries, amazing technology now. And I thought colorization. Yeah, they colorized the Wizard of Oz. Yeah. Colorized.
Edna made some video and she tagged me and she wants my attention. As I told you, Edna is an attention-thirsty person and she wants so badly to also have a channel and, you know, to have a community and this. It's so obvious. She can't make content. She doesn't have a life to talk about. All she can do is snipe and talk about other people. And that's not very original and it doesn't last. But, you know, good luck for her. Just shows that she's pathetic. And if you're sniping me, Edna, listen to me. You're pathetic. You really are. And yeah, I'm not going to give you attention more than this. You can tag me as much as you want in videos and try to get some relevance, attention. Sad, sad, sad. I'll point it out.
Colorization was hot stuff. Yeah. Alexa, stop. My fish is done. My fish is done. We'll give it another 45 seconds. Keep it hot. No, I had it in the fridge actually.
Oh, nice. You made the salmon. Very good.
I had it in the fridge.
Looks very good. Look how cute he is.
Yeah, today's Easter.
Yeah.
Wait, isn't today supposed to be like the egg thing?
Yeah, today.
Isn't today the egg? You're supposed to go out and
look how cute he is.
Find eggs and shit. Color eggs, right? Go on an egg hunt. Your salmon comes out pink. I don't know, that looks pretty good. I left it in like 12 minutes.
My lovely people, I'm going to be leaving you. I don't know. I don't have any timestamps, and I don't want to just listen on like this. It's idiotic. It is with me already 3:30. Pretty close to bedtime. I have nothing, you know. You guys are awesome. Not a lot of fun.
Came out pretty good. So I watched that yesterday.
But good salmon he made.
I'm eating healthy tonight. No salty,
Yeah. Always
salty
healthy.
canned food. I'm eating salmon. That's healthy.
Salmon, very healthy.
Salmon and veggies.
Yeah.
You added my name to what? I know what you added. And there's like a fucking Lido deck. Like, you know, Lido deck is on like this in the 5th floor or whatever the hell it is, right? So I go take the elevator up to the Lido deck and I'm walking around there. And there's the pool there and all the ice cream and the pizza and the hamburgers and the hot dogs.
I just like him. I just like him. I feel like he's like a friend, you know, like, you know, he has interesting stories and he's not mean. And it's just like hanging out with a friend, listening to somebody else's stories. Nothing more, nothing less. And he's not trying to ask for attention and trying, you know, he's just like a normal person, you know, that you just talk with. He's not fake, you know, or deceiving. Just hang out. But not with the purpose of becoming a YouTuber or I don't know what, or fucking other people over.
So I'm just looking around because I didn't know what they had. And I see pizza. They go, oh, hi. I go, hi. I go, are you open? They go, yeah, we're open. What do you want? I go, well, that pizza looks really good. They go, yeah, we also have hot dogs. So I go, okay, let me get a hot dog and a slice of pizza, right? Because I took one of each, right? I wanted to try it. I don't like it.
It's weird how some people say, you saw how he said hot dog. I said hot dog. It's like hot and dog, you know. But he says it, you know, in New York style, you know, dog, like DAWG, hot dog. It's so weird.
So now I take the pizza, and they're all free, by the way. All the food's free, right? Because, you know, it's included in the price of the fucking ticket. So I go, oh, yeah, let me get a pizza, and a hot dog. And I got myself like a soda or something, right? There's no alcohol. Alcohol's not included in the price. So I sit down and I'm eating that.
What
and
do
I go,
you mean with an American
here, right?
accent, Andrea? The English I speak is American accent. I don't know what accent do I have. I went to the American school, so the American English I have. It's not. I don't have the British one. I don't have the Australian one either. There, you got a little bit of imitations.
Right? So now I go over and I'm looking. They also had hamburgers. Ooh, a hamburger. I go, yeah, let me get a burger and a cheeseburger and fries. So I got a cheeseburger, fries, a hot dog, pizza, and wait. And then I go, oh, I didn't check out the ice cream yet.
Okay.
I didn't check out the ice cream. So now I go to the ice cream area and it's like one of those fucking serve yourself things. And I had like dishes. And I went like this with vanilla ice cream, like, and I gave myself as much as you want. You can imagine, like, it's like it was like a kid in a candy store. I was so happy. I was like mind blown.
Look how cute
and I'm
he is.
So, like, I was the only one up there,
so
really.
cute.
I really was the only one up there. Maybe like 2 other people up there. And now I finished the ice cream. I finished the burger. I finished the hot dog. I finished the pizza. And I am stuffed. Another guy comes up to me, goes, oh, hi, would you like anything to drink? I go, you mean like cocktails? He goes, yeah. I go, that's not included in the free thing, is it? So he goes, no. I said, no, I'm not going to have any cocktails. Just have maybe just a lemonade. He goes, I can bring you a lemonade. So he got me a lemonade, right? Now I'm like full, right? And I'm full. And I go downstairs to the room because I figured like 45 minutes later, the room's got to be ready, right? So now I go downstairs to the room on my floor because my family was on another floor. And now they finally open the ropes, right? I go to my room and I do the thing and I get inside and the luggage was there, right? The luggage was there. I unpack and like I'm in the middle of unpacking and I get a phone call. I go, hello? It was my family. They go, hi. They go, where are you? I go, I'm in the room. They go, oh, yeah. They go, but what are you doing? I go, I'm unpacking right now. They go, well, we didn't eat yet. So when you're done unpacking, meet us on the Lido deck. We'll all go for lunch. And I went, I just came from there. They go, what do you mean you just came from there? I go, well, the room wasn't ready. I went to lunch. So she goes, so you're not hungry? I go, well, I'll still meet you, but I don't know what I don't know how hungry I'll be. So I go, just give me like 15 minutes. So they go, yeah, we're not leaving for a while. So now I hang up the phone and I unpack my shit and I put it in the drawer, right? And now I go back to the Lido deck to meet them. And they go, what did you eat? I go, oh, I don't know, a slice of pizza, a burger.
I'm really enjoying this story. He pigged out
a hot dog, a whole fucking thing of ice cream. And I ended up eating more. That place you could eat and eat. Yeah, the Lido deck. I'm very familiar with the Lido deck. Yeah, it was insane. It was insane. And then, they showed me the where you see the shows. You see the shows, and we went to bingo, and we did a little shopping, and yeah, it was really nice. That was wild. Yeah, we went to Bermuda. It was like a Bermuda 5-day cruise, and we got off in Bermuda, and then they went around Bermuda, and we went to a certain excursion there. Then we came back on the boat.
I find them interesting.
And then we came back.
Stories.
It was a really good time. Yeah, the Magic. We went on the Disney Magic boat. We went on a Disney Magic boat. My sister was worried I'd get lost. I go, I've been on boats before.
Story. Do you want me to tell you a tragic story in between me and you? Okay. So, because I don't have a roommate around, and I told you that I enjoy the free space and everything, and what did I do last night? I made myself microwave popcorn. I used to eat that with my husband, all the time. But whatever, I don't have my husband around. I'm like, I'm going to make it for myself. And I made it. And I didn't eat the whole fucking portion. I ate half of it. But it made me sick. And I had to wake up and I had to barf and I had to vomit. I was sick. Yeah, poor me.
All right,
no one feels sorry for me. I'm just, whatever, sharing the story.
I go, I think they give you a map. I went to my sister. I go, I think they're going to give you a map. I'll be fine.
Yeah,
I go, you just tell me when to meet because I had the phone. I go, just tell me when to meet, right? I said, text me when to meet, where to meet. Because if I don't know where to meet, I'm never going to meet you. It's a big boat.
You can come and visit me.
And I go, and I have your room number. And I go,
I don't want you. I don't like you, you fucking asshole. You cannot come visit me. But if somebody nice wants to come visit me, they can come.
I go, because I don't know where you're going or what you want to do. But we always met. We met for dinner. It was a lot of fun. I was meeting for dinner and all that shit. The dinners there were absolutely fucking amazing. The dinners there are absolutely amazing. Yeah, the dinners there had lamb chops and lobster and steak and chicken and roast beef and everything you can imagine. Fish. They had like music. They had a whole bunch of things with the characters for the kids. How many days was the cruise?
Yeah, I would answer and I would invite you in. I'd pull you by the fucking hair and rip a few hairs out. And then I'd sit you down and give you a drink and some food. And if I got a line around, I'll give you that too. I would not treat you bad. But I'd pull your hair first out at the doorstep because you deserve it, how you treated me, bitch.
I think it was a 5-day. I think it was 5 days. Like 1 week. Yeah, like 2 days to get there, 2 days to get back, and like 3 days in Bermuda. Yeah, something like that. The weather was good. No, the weather was good. It was a little rocky, but thankfully the ship didn't disappear in the Bermuda Triangle. Now they stay away from that area. They stay away from that the Bermuda Triangle. They try to stay away from there. Yeah. But anyway, so I told you that whole story on the cruise that I went on. My sister was so worried. She goes, "You're not going to get lost, are you?" I go, "I'm not getting lost." I go, "I know where I am."
You're just a DJ and you don't sleep and spend time not knowing where to put out your energy. But you don't do snow. Yeah, I believe you. And if you don't do it, then you don't do it. Like me, maybe matured faster than me. I matured after age 40. I know you're younger than maybe you matured faster than me. I'm not going to hold that back on you.
Yeah. I'm not getting lost. I said I will contact me. I'll meet you wherever you want to meet. Yeah. I was a lot in the room. They didn't have the only thing is on a Disney cruise ship, they no gambling, which is good. No gambling. There's no casino on a Disney cruise ship, by the way, which saved me a lot of money. And my sister was like, oh, she goes, we have something bad to tell you. I go, what? She goes, there's no casino on board. I go, why would you think that's bad? I mean, that's I'm going to save money. I go, that's going to be a disaster. I go, no. I said, that's actually good. I said, that means I save money. Yeah, no, there was no casino. There was so much to do on that boat.
It's kind of weird,
we played
though.
Trivial Pursuit.
I don't know. I know that you cannot relate, but it's my channel, and I don't want to also waste your time because you cannot relate, and I'm aware of that. But it really does affect me that my husband so doesn't give a shit about me. It really does bother me really, really badly. It really does. It really does. It doesn't let me rest.
I played bingo. We saw shows. We saw movies. There's a movie theater on board. There was a movie theater on board. There's a show, like a Broadway show they had. Yeah, dinners and shows and stuff to do. There was so much to do. We didn't need to do everything. I'd rather stay on land.
No,
the weather around there gets so severe. Yeah, I've been on like 5 cruises in my life.
But I just want to understand how this person cannot love me. I just don't understand. I just don't understand. I was nice to him. I didn't force him to do anything that he didn't want.
My life. I've been on a few with my mom and dad. I've been with my family. Imagine being on the cruise, having to deal with a sudden tsunami. Well, you have to watch the weather. The eating is unbelievable. It's like almost great. And then you go downstairs and there's the buffet, right? The food's all included, like whatever you pay. I don't know.
He wants us to continue like, friends, and like nothing happened, like, hey, how are you doing? Hey, let me tell you about this, about my day, like basically me to have the duties as a wife, or not like necessarily wife. You can just say as a partner. But for him not to have any duties. He does not want to have any duties. But for me to have, it's not fair. Like it's just not fair. It doesn't make sense. You don't do that. What he did to me as a person, you don't do that. And then just try to brush it off and just to resume on a friendly note, like, oh, the 4 years didn't happen. Let's just go back to being friends. No, man, no. You hurt me. You shat on me. You hurt me. Like, what the fuck, man? Apart that he doesn't help me. I never asked for anything. I thought that maybe out of his own decency, he would think, like, hey, it's her birthday, or, maybe she needs some help. Let me send her a little bit something. No, the guy doesn't think to do that. No, he doesn't. Not at all. But surely he goes and washes his car and does all of these other luxuries and all these things that he likes to do. And good for him. It's his money. He deserves to do what he wants with his money. But he is 100% an asshole. And you can clip that and you can tag him and say to him, he's 100% an asshole. You don't treat a person like that. Life is not all about money. And you take care of your car and everything, yeah, but on the person that that you should love, you take a shit and the person doesn't even ask you for anything and you shit on them. What the fuck, man?
How much is a week? Let's say $1,000 a week, right? I don't know how much it is a week. $1,000 a week, let's say, right? But the cruise is included, the movies, the shows, and the food. As much as you want. Yeah. No, there's only one restaurant I think you had to pay extra. There was one restaurant on the cruise ship. There was a certain restaurant that it was not included. Sam, you got the cat in the game? Yeah. I was petting the cats today too. I didn't get the cat yet, and I'm still petting them. I'm only like one cat I have 15% on. You have to do it like you have to pet the same cat. There were like, I'll tell you why it's hard. There were like 30 cats in the game, right? There were 30.
No, and then he sends me, like it's Easter, and I wake up and I'm really, really sad. Honestly, I'm really feeling like, fuck, man, like I'm even missing my fucking roommate. That's how sad I am. Like, fuck, if my roommate's not around. I'm like, okay, where am I gonna, like meet people, like. And I knew where I went, to church. But the thing is that he sends me the picture, on Messenger with my cat, with the cat, with Chinta. And he has no hard feelings. And I just think to myself, what are you going to do with your day to day, you weirdo? All on your own. What are you going to do? Jack off to porn? Get high on 70H? Eat on your own Taco Bell and steak and whatever and not share it with anyone? Weirdo. You fucking asshole weirdo, man. And you know that you are one. Fuck. So I don't even know why I don't even want to think about him.
30 cats in the game, and you have to pet each one like a lot. But I keep forgetting which one I picked up already. So you have to give it like, you can't just pet and get it up to 100. You have to give it like, you have to pet it, put it down, and then you have to come back to it.
Like, and you have to share this email with you that I sent him because I don't care. It's a very good email and I don't have why to hide it. And I want you to all think about it. No, I'm not going to check. I've decided no. It's not.
That, like,
people will rip it apart, tear it apart.
Like a slowdown. You know what I mean? So in a 24-hour, like a 3-day period of the game, you have to pet the cats. And if you do that over a 4-day period, game period, then you'll get 100% with the cat you petted. And then, and only then.
The game Tamagotchi. Does anyone remember Tamagotchi? I love Tamagotchi. I had a few. What a fun game that was, Tamagotchi. Wow. But it got boring. After some time, it got boring. It was repetitive. But the beginning was super fun. It was so exciting. I remember, so exciting. Feeding that thing, feeding the shit, seeing it grow, What was the time of Tamagotchi? Was it like 30 days and then you start again, or I don't know, 45 days, 1.5 months?
Will the cat come with you? Did you happen to see BD Vance?
You had one to Erin. Good.
Okay, guys, I gotta go shower.
All those things from the
Make sure.
All those things that we
had,
Now technology is just so advanced, nothing is special anymore. But alone, I remember Game Boy. You remember Game Boy? Wow, you know, like when we had Game Boy, it was like boom. That was like I think that's kind of when the world started to change. I think Game Boy and Nintendo was like, you know, the beginning of new shit, you know, gaming and internet and boom, 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 boom. I remember Game Boy. I played a lot of it. Tetris, Super Mario. Which other game did I like? There were, I can't remember now. There was one that was with flying across, flying, whatever, I don't remember, whatever.
Yeah. I have to clean up. I have the butter. I didn't want to waste the butter. I don't even like wasting butter. I have all this butter. I'm gonna put it back in the fucking fridge. I can put it on a fucking cracker or something. I don't like wasting butter. There you go.
He doesn't like wasting
Put it back
butter.
in the
It's
fridge.
good.
I don't even like wasting.
He doesn't like wasting. His mom taught him not to waste.
Wrap.
That's good. Why would you waste?
Interesting. Bye for now.
Okay, guys. Sam is done. I'm done too. I don't have anything more to share. With me, it's not almost. It's close to 4 o'clock. There is no entertainment. I'm sitting and hanging out in the living room. Why? Because I have it available. My roommate is not in the living room. And it's really nice. And these are, again, you know, like my roommate has been gone for about 4 days. And I'm really enjoying it. And I know he's going to come back. And he said he's just coming back for 4 days and he's leaving again. And okay. But I'm telling you, I don't know if I can go back. And I will tell him when he comes back for those 3-4 days on the 28th. If you want to know, I will share the information with you. On the 28th of April, he said he's coming back until the 2nd of May. And I will tell him during those days, I'm like, dude, man, I'll tell him, I can't go back to, you know, living just in the bedroom. I want to have my living room. I want to have my own space. And it is what it is, man. You are my family and you're my friend. And I really love you and I care for you. And I appreciate that you were never rude to me. You didn't make me, you know, like, you know what I'm talking about. That you treated me, you know, humane. And I will tell him like that. I'm like, but the time is come that I need my own flat to myself. I can't go back anymore to feeling uncomfortable. It's not possible. I can't go back to feeling any more, you know, uncomfortable in my own home. If that makes any kind of sense. Yes, I can afford my rent. I can afford my rent, no problem. Do you want to know how much my rent is? Guys, so that's it. I don't have anything else to share, and there's nothing more to discuss. Nobody's cracking any jokes. It is dry and boring. Maybe somebody will come in the meantime and then create some entertainment. That would be pretty nice. With this, I say thank you for hanging out. Happy Easter once again. And I say, peace, peace, peace.